as you can see, is going to be a smoky eye. Pretty dramatic, actually. I really like it, though. It's mainly using blacks and grays. It's very simple, very easy. Like I said, it is dramatic, so you can always alter it to your liking. I also put on the false lashes, so you can also skip that step if it's a little too dramatic for you. On my lips, I'm wearing the lip plumper that plumps my lips and removes any fine lines from it. I am carrying it on the website now. It's under the lips category, and I really like it because there's no tingling like I mentioned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I haven't been making that many videos lately. The reason for that is because I went back home for about a week and I kind of got out of groove of things. Like, it's really hard to be on a schedule or a routine, and then you kind of get out of it and it's really hard to get back on track. So I've just been really, I don't know, just spending time for myself and just staying home and just enjoying it, watching movies, you know, just focusing on me for a little bit, you know. But I really do love making tutorials and I really do love doing all of this, but just lately, I don't know, I can't get back in the groove of things. But I promise that that will improve. Once I get myself on a roll, it'll just definitely come all back together, and I will do more tutorials, I promise. So I hope that y'all enjoy this makeup tutorial, and let's get this tutorial started. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start off by taking my Feline by MAC. I'm not going to put my primer on just yet. First, I'm going to go ahead and put my liner on first. And I'm going to start off by applying it all over the eye, as close to the lash line as possible. And then under the eye as well. And this, the reason we're not putting the primer on first is because if we did put the primer first, then Feline would run all over the place. So we're going to leave that for later. Just make sure you get right in between the lashes really nicely. Feline is very smudgy, so if it gets a little messy, that's okay. We can go back and fix it. So for now, we'll just leave it like that. Now we will be applying the primer. Apply it right on the lid and under the eye as well, just so that the eyeshadow adheres nicely. I'm going to leave the bottom one alone because I didn't put much, just a little. And just evenly spread it out. I'm going to take my Smokey brush, which is very, very nicely pointed, and it's very stiff, so you can really get in there and start smudging it out. This one's a new brush on Glam Couture. So I'm going to start off by smudging this out and making sure I'm precise, and I cover all of the skin between the lashes and not wet, so it doesn't look weird. Okay, that's good. Alright, so then I'm going to be taking my mini eyeshadow in 228, and then I'm going to be taking the matte color now and placing it right on the inner 1/3 of the lid. And I'm packing it on there, not really brushing it on there, only because I don't want it to give me too much fallout. So really defining the inside and then just packing it on. And I'm taking my time with it because there's no rush and because I don't want any fallout. Then I'm going to take the outer 1/3 and do the same thing. Just apply the black on the outer 1/3 only. Going to be using the Glam Couture Angle Detailer, and I'm going to be taking the matte black again and getting really detailed on the crease area here, making it almost like a circular motion, and then just defining it to the shape that I want it. Don't go past the crease. Then I'm going to be taking my MAC 213 eyeshadow brush, or you can take any medium flat brush, it's fine. I'm going to be taking the darker gray and the lighter one right over it, and then I'm going to pack it on the center of the lid and then just kind of blend right where they meet as I'm applying it on there. And I'm going to be taking my crease brush from the Glam Couture Professional Kit, and I'm going to be taking the darker gray again, which is that one, and start blending this out. You can use whichever technique is best for your eye shape as far as the blending goes. So you can do circular-like motions or windshield wiper-like motions, just whatever works out best. I'm going to be taking my large shadow brush by Glam Couture. This is also a new one. I really like it because I love the way it blends out when using it as a highlight brush. So I'm going to be using this as a highlight, and I'm packing it on there just so that can help with the blending a lot better. So just blend right where the colors meet, just so there's no harsh lines. And I'm going to be taking my Smokey brush, and then I'm going to be taking the darker gray color, and I'm going to be applying it right under the eye and just start blending this out. You can overlap the black with this color just so it's a nice transition. It looks like it goes from a black to a dark gray to a lighter gray. And I am making a thicker line, so you can make any thickness that you like or you feel more comfortable with. If you feel more comfortable with a thin line, you can also do that. Just make it your own. I like my smoky eyes to be dramatic for the most part, so that's why I pack on the darks on there and make it a thicker line. Alright, so just like that. Next, I'm going to be applying my false eyelashes, and I will get right back to you all. Alright, so I'm back. I've already applied my false lashes, my mascara, my lip gloss, my lipstick, all that good stuff. On my lips, I'm wearing Glam Couture's number 7 in Lip Rouge. Now this one's really nice because it's silicone based, and it really does make your lips a little bit fuller. And then over that, I'm wearing the lip plumper that I told you all about. Just feels really fresh, no tingling involved. And then on my cheeks, I'm wearing Glam Couture's Natural Glow blush. Very pretty. And that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, it's very simple, like I told you all. It just takes a little bit of practice with the blending, but once you get that down, you'll be good to go. And remember that you can always alter any looks that I do. I know that some of them may be a little too dramatic for some of your likings, but I will definitely try to start making a little more neutral looks, using different colors, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks so much for subscribing, for all of the support. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all very soon. Take care. Bye.